조선노동당 총비서이시며 조선민주주의인민공화국 국무위원장이신 경의하는 김정은 동지께서 12월 20일 대륙간 탄도미사일 화성포 18형 발사 훈련에 참가한 미사일 총국 제2불군기 중대 군인들을 당중앙위원회 본부 청사로 불러주시고 축하 격려하셨습니다.
The warning signs are intensifying on the Korean Peninsula as the North and South approach the year-end with threats and military preparations featuring ever more powerful means of attack. And the latest fighting talk has come from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un himself. Kim insisted via state media Thursday that his country won't hesitate to launch a nuclear attack in the event of nuclear provocations from the enemy. He issued this warning a day earlier at an event congratulating those responsible for Monday's successful launch of a solid-fuel Hwasong-18 intercontinental ballistic missile.
김정은 동지께서는 이번에 정대가 당의 전투 명령을 받들고 과감히 실행한 군사 활동은 조선민주주의인민공화국의 주권 사수에 임하는 우리 무력의 충실성과 강경한 입장에 대한 과시이고, 적이 핵으로 우리를 도발해 올 때에는 주저없이 핵 공격도 불사할 우리 국가의 공격적인 대응 방식과 우리의 핵 전략과 핵 교리의 진화에 대한 명백한 설명이었다고 평가하셨습니다.
Kim said the launch demonstrated the evolution of North Korea's strategy not to hesitate to launch even a nuclear attack if provoked with nukes by the enemy. But what constitutes such a provocation? We can also report that American B-1B strategic bombers took part in a joint aerial exercise over waters around the Korean Peninsula Wednesday. This show of force was part of a trilateral joint military exercise involving South Korea, the US and Japan. Footage released by the South's Joint Chiefs of Staff showed South Korean F-15K, US F-16 and Japanese F-2 fighter jets escorting two B-1B bombers in a formation flight. As this marked the 13th time an American strategic bomber, including the nuclear-capable B-52H, has been deployed to or nearby the Korean Peninsula this year, the US has clearly not been put off by Kim Jong-un's earlier warning that Monday's ICBM launch showed what option he would take if Washington makes a wrong decision. According to South Korea's JCS, the trilateral exercise was planned to strengthen the three countries' capabilities to respond to North Korea's nuclear and missile threats, including its firing of a solid-fuel ICBM. At the very least, North Korea seems to want its declared enemies to believe that the North's willing to launch a nuclear attack. Leader Kim also stressed in his latest comments that a country's sovereign rights can only be guaranteed through strong power. And in a separate statement, his sister Kim-Yo-jong stressed those sovereign rights as she condemned the United Nations Security Council for holding a meeting over the North's ICBM launch. Even though North Korea continues to be protected from UNSC punishment by China and Russia, Kim-Yo-jong criticized the fact that the council met according to the brigandish demand of the US and its satellite countries. And so, what next? At least from the North Korean side, it looks like more provocations. Kim Yo-jong said the hostile forces had better worry themselves.